NASL fans, this is your weekly rewind for Week 20. Let's start in Cary, North Carolina, Wake Men's Soccer Ball. The Railhawks hosting FC Edmonton. Bad giveaway early on from Carolina. Galileo Bustamante, great finish by Paul Craig, beating Ray Burse. Edmonton leading 1-0 away from home early on. 29th minute, Nick Zimmerman.
Here comes Zimmerman if he can hold them off. In on goal, he takes a shot against Parker, and it's a goal! Carolina!
Nice goal, equalizes for Carolina. That's Zimmerman's 12th of the season. He's now second in the league in goal scoring. Let's move to the second half. Kyle Porter taking on Carolina defenders.
Porter gets around him, though. He's got some space, takes a shot, and it's a goal!
Edmonton back in the lead, 2-1. Great goal for Kyle Porter, but just minutes later, the Railhawks would equalize. Mike Palacio centers the ball, point-blank range for Jack Zalowski. That makes it 2-2. Then, Ty Shipolani's heroics would be on display once again.
Palacio plays over to Shiplani. He cuts in, Shiplani cuts in, he takes a shot, it's a goal! Shiplani scores! To Shiplani!
Another late-game goal for Shipolani, and Carolina takes all 3 points. You see him knife through the defenders. 1, 2, 3, then slotted past Lance Parker. The Railhawks win, now 7 points clear of FC Edmonton for that final playoff spot. FC Edmonton had more opportunities in this game, but Carolina takes all 3 points. Let's move on to Atlanta, where the Silverbacks hosted Minnesota.
On Ustream on the NASL channels, that shot taken and the save made.
First half action, long-range effort, saved by Daniel Ilias. Towards the end of the first half, Atlanta would have their best chance of the game. Nice team effort here. Van Oekel beautifully positioned for that save.
Horth running over the middle and had a great opportunity, but right home for it was Van Oekel.
Game would remain scoreless into second half stoppage time. 4-4 Carr sees Matt Van Oekel off his line, takes a pop from almost midfield, and didn't miss by much. Look at that effort. And that's how it would finish. Minnesota 0, Atlanta 0. The Stars with twice as many opportunities as the Silverbacks, but both teams split the points. It's down to the island of Puerto Rico, Fort Lauderdale visiting the Islanders. Opening minute of the game, Nick Adlery appears to score a goal, but it's called back for offsides.
More attention for football.
On goal!
Mark Anderson with a long-range effort. Great save there by Richard Martin. Jose Telesford with an opportunity, tries his luck at the far post but goes just wide. Minutes later, Glazer with a nice save. Second half action, free kick from Lance Lang, skips and doesn't miss by much at the far post.
As we see the deflection of the ball in there, Richard Martin has the reflex of the jungle cat.
The Strikers and Islanders remain tied, and that's how the game would finish, 0-0. Final game of the weekend, Hero Stadium in San Antonio, with the Scorpions looking to clinch the first playoff berth this season in the NASL. They wouldn't waste much time. Walter Ramirez daring to run from his left midfield position, beats Frankie Sanfilippo, then slots the shot past Jeff Attinella. 1-0 San Antonio. 17th minute, Pablo Campos on a breakaway.
Campos one-on-one, left footer, why not?
That's Campos' 17th goal of the season. Watch this. Watch him fake out Attinella. Calm, cool, easy finish for Campos, who would win his 5th NASL Player of the Week award this week. Just 9 minutes later, Campos is taken down by Attinella in the box.
Campos goes left.
Converts the penalty kick. It's 3-0 San Antonio at this point. The crowd in San Antonio loving it. Second half stoppage time. Esteban Bayona on a breakaway.
Onside, Esteban Bayona fighting into the box and finds goal number 6 on the season.
Bayona puts it past Attinella. 4-0 San Antonio. They clinch the playoffs in style. The first team this season to clinch a playoff spot, the expansion San Antonio Scorpions. 14 shots for San Antonio in this one. San Antonio is qualified for the playoffs, and they're 7 points clear atop the table now, ahead of Puerto Rico and Tampa Bay, who are tied for second. Fort Lauderdale, Minnesota, Carolina, all in playoff spots at this moment. Edmonton and Atlanta still have an opportunity to qualify. That was your NASL Weekly Rewind for Week 20. We'll catch you next week.